Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Greetings, good evening everyone, and welcome back to Blogging Tawheed. For my Muslim brothers and sisters, Eidun Mubarakun Sa'id. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, walillahi alhamd. God is great, God is great, God is great. There is no deity worthy of worship but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. God alone. God is great, and to Him belongs all the praise. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you the highest level of paradise. You have abstained from halal food and drinks, lawful food and drinks. You fasted while the rest ate on your face. You restrained yourself from lawful things, day and night. You endured hardship of less sleep and hunger for His sake. You stood at night in prayer between His hands. Yet you knew deep inside you, fasting is not just about restraining from food and water, but also from all types of sins. You were focused on every step you make and every thought that came across your mind. This is the highest level of taqwa, righteousness. Pleasing only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, the creator of all things. Doing everything you can for His sake. This is the ultimate spiritual benefits of fasting. At-taqwa, righteousness. You had the patience to endure the obedience of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You had the patience to abstain from what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prohibited. And you had the patience to endure pain and hardships. This is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells His angels during Ramadan. He reminds the angels when they said in the Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 30, that man will spread corruption and shed blood even before God created this man. And the angel said, will you place there someone who will cause corruption therein and shed blood, while we glorify you with your praise and extol your sanctity? He said, surely I know what you do not know. قالوا أتجعل فيها من يفسد فيها ويسفك الدماء ونحن نسبح بحمدك ونقدس لك قال إني أعلم ما لا تعلمون. صدق الله العظيم. This narration opened the eyes of the angels to the human potential, to the best of the best. The angels realized their mistake and glorified Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His ultimate knowledge and His absolute wisdom. By this demonstration, which is teaching Adam all the things and the names that the angels did not know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala satisfied the curiosity of the angels without their having to ask for it. So during Ramadan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds and boosts to the angels about the Muslims, saying, these are my servants. They drop everything I made lawful for them to please me, and I am pleased with them. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be always pleased with us. Ameen. This makes me emotional, but alhamdulillah for Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from all of us. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide the rest of the people to Islam and make us a tool to invite others to worship Him alone. The Lord our God, the Lord is one.
وَإِذْ قَالَ اللَّهُ يَا عِيسَى ابْنَ مَرْيَمَ أَأَنْتَ قُلْتَ لِلنَّاسِ اتَّخِذُونِي وَأُمِّيَ إِلَٰهَيْنِ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ قال سبحانك ما يكون لي أن أقول ما ليس لي بحق إن كنت قلته فقد علمته تعلم ما في نفسي ولا أعلم ما في نفسك إنك أنت علام الغيوب.